Love Outrider's Axe. I like Slam. Snowden's decent, and so is Shield Shatter. Shield Shatter is probably one of the more flexible removals in this deck, especially now that we drew Frozen Buckler. So if he ends up going Murloc, we've got good removal. He's just a better player. True. He is just a better player than I am. Honestly, just a better player. Has nothing to do with the fact that this deck is pretty RNG based. Which isn't a bad thing. Leads to some pretty cool moments, but also leads to some pretty, like, I didn't even know that 5-cost card existed. This is awful moments. Do I want to coin out Outrider's Axe? And we'll see what he plays. We'll determine it based on that. The answer is yes, I do. It'll help me draw a card. I take 1 damage. I basically ignore this. Hit that. We draw a card. No biggie. Sir Finley will be good. Basically, as soon as we draw the fires, we'll play it, right? We can play it, no problemo. A little bit weird that he'd go out and play the Cultist like that. Just play it out of nowhere. I feel like that's not technically good. Because, like, you want to save both of them to have with Bran so you can do the maximum amount of burst damage. Without having both and Bran, you actually just don't have that much damage at all. I mean, I take 2 damage. That's fine. Sadly, I think it has to be Shield Shatter with the Frozen Buckler. You know, I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious to see the interaction here. Does the armor go away before the Abyssal Curse or not? Am I dumb? Was that what happened last turn and I just missed it? I'm still not going to overdraw. I'll get rid of this one. It's fine. Okay, so we lose the armor first, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm going to be honest with you, but that's okay. Then we're going to play this to get rid of it. And first we'll draw a card, see if we get anything good. We got Slam, no biggie. We'll play the Abyssal Curse and pass. We're still waiting for the Fires card so we can put stuff into our deck, and maybe we'll just play Ambassador at some point. Quite possibly could play him next turn. But yeah, I mean, if my hand is usually full, there's not really much he can do in terms of putting curses in my hand. That's basically how you beat this deck. You can just force them to, like, not be able to do anything. I guess we can go Slam, Slam. 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 I'm gonna say just Doomsayer. And he's gotta give me 2 curses. I mean, and then I overdraw 1. But even if I overdraw 1, it's not a big deal. Like, the only card I'd hate to lose is, again, the Fires. If you stack armor, this matchup's free. That is basically what I'm trying to do here. I don't think there's much he can do at this point. Like, what is the maximum amount of damage he can do now that he's already played a Battlecry minion? He's got 1, 2, 3 more curse cards left in his deck, right? It's like nothing. Why are you killing the Doomsayer? Why does that matter? I mean, whatever floats your boat, my guy. I can Rancor next turn, play the Abyssal Curse, and then just Hero Power. We got the Fires, that's pretty good. Get rid of that. Rancor, maybe heal a little bit. I guess we could also just go Fires right now. And then also Rancor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 9. No, yeah, we can do Rancor instead. We'll just go Rancor Hero Power. Hit him in the face for 3. And then we will kill off my weapon. So we're gonna go play Fire, play draw 3 with Forged, and then play a 5-drop, whichever one the best one is. And now we're basically fine. It doesn't matter what he does. The game's over. Oh. He gives me 2 curses. Oh no. He killed my weapon. Oh no. I overdraw a card. Oh no. I lost to fires, but I already have the one in my hand, so it's fine. Boom. Boom for free. Then play this and this. I guess you can play the fires as well. And we'll hero power. We can always just fires next turn. It's no biggie. No, I should have played fires, because now I can't really draw that well. But it's okay. We'll play fires next turn. We'll equip the weapon. He probably doesn't have another weapon removal. And then we get to kill the 3-2, which is cool, and draw an extra card. So all across the board, not bad. Boom, boom, smack, hero power. Pretty much useless. If I go forged now, it means he can't put as many curses in my hand, so let's just do it. Alexstrasza, awesome. Useless. Also useless. Dude, that's the problem with this stupid card. More than half of them are useless. They're so bad. They're awful. Don't get me wrong. Alexstrasza, mwah, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. Other than that, useless. Like, ugh. And they're not even giving me cards that aren't 5 mana. All of these are already 5 mana to begin with. It's not even like I'm cheating anything off of it.
Fresh out of the oven.
Fine. Now this is a good card. Then we go Alexstrasza. Do I want to heal though? Maybe I do want to heal. No, you want to play a 4/12. Hard to kill. Ambassador, Sir Finley. We don't really need Alexstrasza right now. The burst is like, it's not like we need the burst for anything. And then we'll get some colossal minions. Meh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. For each beast you summon this game, I mean, don't mean to brag, but I'm about to summon 2 more with the behemoth. Oh no. And he only gets to put 2 more curses in my deck, right? At most. Then we're gonna get rid of one. I mean, how many more curses does he have? I think he only has 2 more in the entire deck. Maybe just 1. It's that, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna say this isn't a decent amount of damage, because it is. It is a good amount of damage. Kill 3. And then we'll play both of these so we take significantly less damage. I mean, he only has 1 more curse left in the deck, right? Oh, wait! It says random enemies, not random enemy minions. Oh, that was almost really bad. I'm so glad that hit Tamsin, but that was almost really bad. But yeah, he misplayed a little bit early. He's only got 1 left to do 8 damage, and then I just play it and we're fine. Okay, fair enough.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I will not lie to you. This seems pretty good to me. Bammo kablooey. Kills off. Then we can play, I don't know. This taunt minion.
What next?
And this healing me up 8's pretty good, and then we still have enough to do this. Yeah, I'd rather do that. And it heals me. 8. And it's not like he has too much direct damage, so this will kill off something. Hopefully it kills off, I was gonna say the 1/5 or the 1/1 to force him to draw a card. But that's fine. I don't think I lose here. Ooh, that's good for him. He gets to do that. Oh, man. And it kills off, and then he gets to do 2 more damage. And could he be running Kazakhstan? He could be running Kazakhstan, I guess. Alex Straza, not bad. Not bad. He draws 2 cards. He's gonna go into fatigue. Oh wait, he is gonna go into fatigue. By like 2 actually. And we'll play a I'm gonna play a stealth minion because it doesn't die to the abyssal wave, so let's just play that. He takes 1. If he wants to play Kazakhstan, he is gonna take a pretty hefty sum of damage. I'll admit, not a huge fan, but this is what Alex draws is for to kill a 7/4. Unless he kills off his own 4/7, in which case I'm gonna be quite mad. Damn.
Thank you for your service.
I guess it goes Alex draws to kill this and then a mountain bear.
And the cycle of life is reborn.
I mean, we just win this game in attrition, right? You are one of the few, if not only one, who narrates each play of what happens during the game. I like to listen to you as a podcast while I work, and it makes it more enjoyable. I wish the best for you. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy what I do. It's a big reason why I do it. He heals, that doesn't matter. And he still has an abyssal wave. I still have 6 cards in my deck. I didn't even realize. That's some nice direct damage. I mean, these are all gonna die to the abyssal wave next turn. Then I'm going to get rid of it. But we still have a colossal. I think we have like a forged. I don't remember what we have left. There's the abyssal wave. We knew that was coming. We take 9 damage. That is a lot, though. I'm gonna be honest. That is a hefty sum.
Well done, Cretan.
Yeah, it was forged. We play this. We play another one of these. It's not gonna be lethal yet, so maybe we just go taunt hero power, kill this off, and then let him die to fatigue. Got 2 cards left. Maybe I'm trolling. A Rune Mithril Rod and then another Rune Mithril Rod. Yeah, fair enough. Well played.
You haven't heard the last of me.
Well, that went well. The Hunter should be a very winnable matchup. Very winnable. We just need to gain buttloads of armor, and then after we get most of our armor cards, like Rokara and Frozen Buckler, then we just play the fires, and we win the game with just value, with like, you know, 10 to 15 5 drops at the end of the game. I guess really the only way that this doesn't work is if he's Beast Hunter, but he's probably not because he kept his leftmost card, which means he's probably Quest. Like if I had to guess based on his mulligan, I'd say it's Quest, which again is quite good for me. I mean, I give him targets with the Venomous Scorpids, but even if they just give me a few bits of like armor, it's still worth it in my opinion. That game seemed unwinnable. Easy dub indeed. Actually the easiest dub of my life. That Elwyn boar though did almost get me. Okay, it's fine. We'll play this. We'll get, oh my god, these are so good. 5 armor and draw a card or more total armor. I think drawing a card as well is just too good. It's only a difference of 3 armor, and it's still gonna gain me a lot here. So I think we gotta go with Shield Block. God, I miss this card. I look at Shield Block and I'm like, my goodness, how could I have played a year of Warrior Hearthstone without you? You silly goose. It's insane. It's insane to think about. It really is. We will look for Frozen Buckler, more armor. Perfect. Yeah, this game's basically won already. It's going to be a really long game. He's going to try to do a ton of damage. There are a couple of ways that he can win. If he runs Tavish and stops doing damage and has a ton of minions, maybe. But even then, it's kind of iffy. We're going to probably just play Shield Slam. It's probably going to be Ice Trap. That's fine. Gets countered. We just Hero Power afterwards. Yeah, we'll just Hero Power. It's fine. It's no biggie. We can do it Hero Power next turn. Is Death Rattle Hunter? I mean, I don't think so, based on the fact that he's playing a lot of spells. 2 barbed nets, that becomes free. That's gonna do 4 damage. I do take a little bit now. But yeah, there's no way it's Death Rattle Hunter at this point. Like, maybe there's some Death Rattle Hunter with the quest thrown in and like a secret package, but I definitely feel like that can't be the case anymore. This gets... What?
Job's done.
I thought for sure that was gonna be another ice trap. Okay. Well, if he does any damage to me... No, shoot. I screwed up. Oh, man. I ended up losing out on like 5 armor for doing it this way, which is a bit of a bummer, I'll be honest. It gets countered. Then we play shield block, draw a card, and then hero power. Sir Finley? Yeah, I don't even want to play Sir Finley right now. We can play Rokara as soon as like next turn or the turn after. It's kind of crazy the amount of armor that I got. And then we also, again, still have Rokara for 10 more. I think I'll play this and then I'll play Doomsday or whatever. This is what I could do, since I've already gained so much armor, is I could maybe play the Fires now. I feel like that wouldn't even be bad. Like, what other armor gaining things do I have in my deck? Literally none. This is literally the perfect time to play it. Finally. We got the Knoll. I mean, do I just play a 0-cost Knoll to empty my hand a little bit? Quite possibly, yes. Gives him a target. I'm gonna say no, actually. I'd like to run it into Tavish if possible. Okay, quick shot, it's fine. In a very finite amount of damage. He's already used up a lot of his best damage spells and he isn't even... Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hero power, and then Rokara. And we're not gonna hit. You might be wondering, why not hit here? The answer is quite simple. If I hit here, then I give him the explosive trap, and it's gonna help him win the game. So what's the point? There's no reason to. I wanted to play Tavish, and then I'll hit him with the Knoll, and then I'll hit it with the hero power to gain 4. I can play the Ambassador now and just put dudes at the bottom of our... Oh my gosh. I'm be honest, this is not bad.
Put your faith in the light.
This ain't bad. That's actually a really, really good roll. I still don't want to hit, though. If it dies and gets rid of my weapon, I'm actually not super upset by it. I don't really care. I'm gonna win this game with just attrition and huge minions. It doesn't matter. He gets Tavish. It's fine. Okay. Gonna be freezing trap back to hand. Then he's gonna cost, I think, like 5 mana, which is fine. Then we play him again. We hero power it. We're fine. Again, I'm still at 46 HP. This, I don't have any dragons, but I mean, maybe I can get one eventually. We're gonna do this, rush in, hero power. It gets bounced back, obviously. Then we play it again. I think it should cost 4. Hero power. And now that his thing has been activated. Now that his thing has been activated with the explosive trap, I'm going to commit some resources here. I guess what I could theoretically do now is play Sir Finley with my dying breath. Wouldn't even necessarily be the dying breath.
Don't test me, child.
Explosive doesn't really do anything, it just gets rid of a little bit there. If I play Sir Finley, is that good or bad? Like, I lose the Frozen Buckler, but that doesn't matter. And it gets rid of Forged in Flame, which is good card draw, but... No, I think it's worth to play that. We'll get Colossal minions that were put at the bottom of the deck. And these things get shuffled in, which doesn't really matter. Cool. 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 Meh. Oh. I got a couple more cards than I thought I was gonna get there. I mean, I don't really know exactly what I need. We can just go, the Demon Hunter one. Maybe even kill off one of my own minions for armor for, again, infinite value.
Magic?
I mean, he is drawing a lot of cards here, though. If there was a world where I lose here... That's probably... Oh, that could end up being freezing or explosive. It's either or. Do I even want to hit with, what's his face now? I don't think I do.
Unstoppable!
Let's see if it's explosive first. It's not, so it's freezing, which is interesting. We'll gain 4 armor. I don't really care about the damage. I mean, this is freezing trapped. I think 4 armor is worth more than the little bit of damage that I get. And then we can kill the 3-2. Maybe. I guess theoretically what we could do is we could Voyage in and see if it bounces out something impressive. Can I bounce back an appendage? No, I could probably bounce back an appendage. It's just, it's not in itself its own card. I just gave him so much more damage there by playing that. That was such a huge blunder. I just gave him 6 damage to heal 4. But I got a 3-6 out there, which isn't terrible. Yeah. Again, though, not the worst thing in the world. We can just play, like, Onyxia next turn. Feels safe to see so much. Feels safe to see so much when you play against a hunter. This is useless. This goes face, it's freezing trap. I don't really want to play it again. I guess I just play like Onyxia and Cobalt Scalebane. I'm fine losing him at this point. He's not gonna attack me with minions. So boom, boom. I really wish this didn't say honorable kill. I really wish this just said if it kills a minion, it activates. I mean, I understand why they made it honorable kill, because I was like, that was the gimmick of the expansion, but it really just makes this hero power pretty bad, in my opinion. Marked shot, and then you can Dragon Bane shot. That's crazy, dude. That is explosive for sure. Aimed shot, the 5-3. How crazy. Maybe if I just start hero powering his face every turn and just saying like, okay, deal with it. You're gonna have to kill me before I kill you. You're running out of spells. I'm surprised he didn't Dragon Bane shot. So I'm going to kill off my own minion to gain armor. And then I'm going to play the Gaia, and then I'm going to play the Giant. But we're gonna hit him. We lose it. Oh no! And then we play Gaia, and then we play the Giant. After gaining some decent armor. It's better for you to get viewers on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, either or, it's great, man. Wherever you're more comfortable supporting from. So I'm going to get maybe the lifesteal one or the Druid one that gives armor or something in terms of Colossuses, but this is all really, really good, honestly. I can bounce back to my hand something. This is super fun and interactive. I agree. I think this is super fun and interactive. Am I dead? No shot I'm dead here. Wound Prey means he can Dragon Bane shot that and the other two. I'm actually gonna lose the game. I gained so much armor. And it doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, did he wound prey himself? Wait, why? If he had wound prayed and then hit here, he could kill off both. How did I almost lose this? Did y'all not see how much health I had? Bro, what in the world? Another hunter matchup. We're gonna need to try to discover more armor like we did last time. We like Outrider's Axe, we like Venomous Scorpid. We don't like Doomsayer. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take Doomsayer out of the deck. I mean, he's just not good enough. Like, sure, he works really well with Snowed In, but very infrequently are we actually getting the combo. In fact, I think I want to take one Snowed In out as well. Just in general. Quest Hunter is too disgusting. I mean... Like, look, what am I supposed to do with Doomsayer? And Doomsayer doesn't do anything against so many decks. I mean, it's good against some aggro decks, I guess, so maybe it's not totally useless. But it's gonna be... I'm not sure what that's gonna be. We're not gonna attack him ever for fear of it being Explosive Trap, and we just don't want to give him a trigger on the Explosive Trap. Because then it progresses his quest. However, as soon as he finishes the quest, then we'll hit him. Because then there's no reason to not. Because it doesn't matter. Venomous Scorpion next turn. He has already done some damage to me. Although I feel like he blew his load a little bit too soon on that one. Flop. I'm gonna be honest, I do really like Rancor. The only problem with Rancor is that he's not really gonna play enough minions for this to work. So I think I'd rather just take the tradable and trade it and try to find armor in my deck somewhere. You know? I think that's just better. The bunker, fair, I guess. What do I want to do this turn? I want to armor, but I also know that I probably can't. And if I go Sir Finley, it gets rid of a lot of cards, but to be fair, my hand is kind of doo-doo water. Boom into boom. We get rid of all of these cards. Only one of them's useful, which is the Frozen Buckler. But if we can draw another Frozen Buckler and or Rokara, and we'll probably play this next turn with this. Like, this is good. This is solid enough. We don't hit him because Explosive Trap exists. I really need to pee. That doesn't really relate to you guys. It's just something I'm stating. After this game, I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom. Got a pre-stack I made, and the main win strat was using Vander, trying to stay alive for the end game and finish them with Kazakhstan or some other dragons that were reduced in cost. I don't hate that strategy, honestly. Boom, boom. We have ways of gaining more armor. Oh, I'm an idiot. I already said why this was a bad idea. I already explained why doing that was bad. We need to wait until we draw a couple of draw cards. I mean, I had 2 in my hand and I thought that would be enough. And I mean, maybe it does end up being enough, but yeah, like quick shot, that's not gonna be. I mean, we have Shield Slam to deal with Tavish when the time comes, so I mean, maybe that'll be good. Slam doesn't even really work here because my guy's at 1. Honestly, I'm gonna see if it's ice. It's not ice. Okay. Thought it was gonna be Ice Trap, but it's not. Pass. We don't want to trigger Explosive. Feel free to keep some thoughts to yourself, Ecore. That's fair. Probably should. Does that... No, he doesn't get to get another thing, right? Because only if he played a Naga. Yeah. I was like, does he get to choose the second target, or does it just go off? Also, another bunker? I mean, to be fair, we know in his hand it's a lot of secrets. If we just never trigger the secrets, he's not able to really play the game. Which is nice. Honorable kill, deal 8 damage. I mean, we'll play an 8/8 in hero power, I guess. By the way, hate waiting for nerfs. I always create decks too early and my new decks are always bad. Hydrate, my bad. I see you guys. You guys heard that I needed to pee and you guys are like, now we're gonna tell him to hydrate because we're a bunch of jerks. Well, guess what? I wanted to hydrate. It was all reverse psychology. I played you guys, is what I did. You've been played. You've been played. He's not drawing anything. Murazond doesn't really do much. Oh, that's not even an honorable kill. That's gonna be freezing trapped and everything. Slam. What? Wait, what? So it's freezing and explosive? Weird. Weird! I did not expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. I'll hit him. No, I won't hit him. Let's not trigger explosive until we build up a big enough board to where he can't play the game. Like, 2 of the cards in his hand he literally can't use. So if he has Furious Howl, it's useless. He can't do that much damage to me. We can slowly start building some stuff up. Wound Prey doesn't do jack diddly. You're gonna hit him? Why? And if I play this, I get a Wound Prey. Whoop-de-doo. You restored HP this turn. We'll go with, you. And Hero Power. And again, 2 cards are unplayable, so we just kind of sit here and wait. If we never trigger his secrets, he can never play Furious Howl or any of his other cards, and he's never able to cycle through his deck, and then we should be able to just win. Oh, if he's smart, he hits the 5-6. Oh, I messed up. If he's smart, he hits the 5-6 with the weapon or with the hero power. Then that hits face. No, it doesn't trigger either secrets because secrets are not active on your turn. Never mind. It wouldn't be smart. Do you guys think Guff should cost 1 more mana or some other kind of nerf? Honestly, I think that you should be able to, you should gain an empty mana crystal, not gain a full mana crystal. I also think that when it comes into play, the battle cry should be like draw a card and maybe gain 7 armor. Like increase the armor so it's a little bit more defensive, but you can't also give it that. Oh man. What did he play? He played Arcane Shot and that was it. 8-6. And then I mean if I play an 8-8. If it Arcane Shots the 5-6, it messes me up. So I'm just gonna do this. And I will pass. You got 29 damage showing. I should have played Mirazond. Damn, I should have played Mirazond. I should have played it. That's Ice Trap, but that doesn't do anything. Wait, why did he wait so long to do that? Okay, now he plays Furious Howl and draws 1 card. But again, we're basically sticking with the same strategy we were sticking with before. Dragonbane Shot. Yeah, I probably should have played Mirazond. We know what the last 2 cards in his hand are. We'll get an Ice Trap, which cancels one of his spells, which is at least okay. We also get Dragonbane Shot and Furious Howl to draw a card, which could end up getting us lethal somehow. We've only got 29 damage, but then again, it was going to be freezing trapped anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I should have played Mirazond the turn before. I didn't realize I wasn't setting up lethal. I thought I had plenty of damage. It's my bad entirely. We'll see what happens. Dragonbane Shot. Hopefully it doesn't hit my own minion. And it does. It's fine. Oh. It wasn't even the card I thought it was. What the heck? I mean, I guess I can wait 1 more turn. Like, it doesn't matter. He can't kill me. There's no reason to hit. I win next turn. Yeah, we'll just hit next turn. There's no reason to hit, I guess. Yeah, you can't do anything there, though. So hit with the 5. It gets frozen. And then we win, right? Because this gets frozen, sent back to my hand. Explosive Trap goes off. No, this hits a random enemy. And it won't die, though. It'll still live with 2. Boom. That happens. Hit him in the face for 32 hero power. I might have misplayed at the end there, not setting up exact lethal, so that's on my bad. I don't lose. We know that he can't play either of the 2 cards in his hand, so it doesn't matter. Like, we already knew that we won. The game was over. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.